Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you once again for joining me on the Little Crafter Show. Hello, my name is Aileen, and I figured I would share a layout with you guys today. I normally do a tag, but I just felt like scrapbooking today, so I'm kind of mixing it up a little bit. Anywho, I just want to thank you guys also for listening to my podcast, 6 Tips to Help Your Creative Mojo, and I'm also excited about my anime versus manga. If you haven't heard, I have a podcast which is called Arts, Crafts, and Everything in Between. So thank you so much, guys. I know I botched up the podcast about scrapbooking. I keep saying a lot. I know I botched that up pretty badly. So I'm gonna kind of give a quick demo of what I was talking to you about. Now this is scrapbook paper. It's pretty light, and some scrapbook paper I've seen has come a little heavier, so I don't have the example here, but when I do, which I will bring down shortly because I left it upstairs, you know, it can be a little thicker. And here is some card stock. It's a little wonky. I'm going to be using it for something else, but as you can hear, it's a little bit more thicker. So this is what cardstock is. Generally, I believe cardstock is plain and scrapbook paper comes in more various colors, but you can double check that. I am not 100% sure. I am about 60 to 70%. Alrighty, so scrapbooking it's pretty fun and it's pretty simple. It follows the basic rules of a threes or odd numbers for embellishments, and it follows a triangle, a visual triangle, which we all learned about. Whether if you start here, then you put the elements around and you draw the attention to the main focus, or here, or you know, kind of bring your eye around. So, in any case, if you're new to scrapbooking and feel kind of overwhelmed, don't buy everything. Just get yourself a good paper cutter or paper trimmer, a good pair of scissors, and maybe start off with a scrapbooking kit. And you can look online for a lot of scrapbooking stores. Scrapbook.com comes to mind, simonsays.com, and a lot of other. Lawn Fawn has a bunch of different coordinating papers. They have stuff. They have scrapbook paper. They have and in different sizes, and they have cardstock. So that's the ticket. Today's layout is going to be and Michaels. There you go. Michaels has an AC Moore. I don't know about AC Moore so much. I'm just starting to get to dabble with them. But a lot of scrapbook stores may have scrapbooking kits, especially during the winter months. They'll have something where you can even scrapbook your winter photos. And this one is the Christmas. So I have a bunch of Christmas photos, and I'm trying to coordinate them. And this is more my style. I know everybody's into the traditional, but I'm not too crazy about the gold. I'm not that type of a gold. So what I'm trying to do is, this is my main focus. The kit came with some embellishments, like these hearts, and some stickers. So what I did was I just placed the word love, and I used the embellishments as photo corners. And I thought that was pretty cool to give this photo more of a pop. I'm not using any photo mats. So that's, and I use a 3-inch punch, which is this one over here, this Recollections punch, which I got at Michaels. And let me see. Okay, so yeah, I think Anyways, so that is what I will be using, or you can do it like this. In case of anything, because I flip it around because I need to facing me. All right, so I pretty much played around with the elements. It also came with this nice, cute little border. You can't see it. Let me show you. This border sticker, really cool. And in case of anything, let me just do it this way, because I always forget about the flipping around thing. So it came a little longer, so I just cut it to size so that it could fit. Now this particular piece of paper is 12 by 12, and scrapbook paper does come in a lot of various sizes, and you can use it for card making. So that is really cool. Not only can you use it for scrapbooking, and you can also use the smaller pieces as mats. You know. So I decided that I wanted this Rockefeller Center tree. One year we went, and this is my particular tree. This one, we didn't have a star, so I just wanted this piece, and I just like this particular piece of the tree at that point. I don't know what was going on in my mind. This one I did have like a frame, so I just kind of cut it down because it didn't go with the paper. This was an Instagram photo, and this is me with my son at the Rockefeller Center. And thank you, hubby, for taking that particular picture. So, oops. Now one of the embellishments came off, and I can't seem to find my glue. So let me just try and see. Okay. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna try and stick it on the best way that I can. If not, I will definitely have to see if I can find my glue. Everything is never where I put it, I swear. Anyways, let's get down to this particular what I'm using. So I have my scrapbook paper, some embellishments on there. I'll be not using scissors, or maybe some twine or string from AC Moore, and this is American Crafts, and it comes in a really big thingy baggie. And I'm gonna be using some score tape for quick and easy. You can use any type of adhesive. You can use I've used Elmer's glue when I first started scrapbooking, believe it or not. So yeah, so I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, and it holds, the layouts actually helps. So anyways, let's stop the dragging, dabbling. So I'm actually thinking, since where do I want the layout to? Actually, I'm kind of digging this, you know, in case I want to add some journaling. I'm not too sure. I'm never fond of journaling. I don't know. Anyways, alrighty, so I'm just going to tear off some score tape, and as you know, score tape is never my friend. We have a love-hate relationship going on. I don't know, it just happens. So I'm kind of going to do it this way. And did I overlap it? No, it's fine. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to... You can also die cut this with a die cutting machine. You know, if you have like a circle die or a square die to add more interest to your photos. I just don't have a lot of shape dies. So, like that, simple shapes, which I should be remedy that situation very soon. Now this one, I'm actually thinking, well, I think even though the green is nice color, it may be too light. So what I'll do is I'll add the white and the black and white twine to this. I'm thinking just adding a nice little simple bow to the tree. Simple, and I think that may be a little too much. I don't want to waste it. Even though two come in a pack, but still, you know? You know what I'm saying? Now, let me get my double-sided tape. Okay. Oh, did it just unravel? Actually, no, I forgot. I forgot to get some more double-sided tape. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll use a little bit of score tape to hold it in place. I'm going to just trim a little. And I guess I'm thinking about here. Let me see. Actually, I should probably, tie it first or make a little knot and then okay, so maybe just loosen that a little, loosen that a little, and actually, maybe try that again. Actually, score tape's in the right place, so it may be better if I do it that way. I just put this where it is. Oopsie. Alright. And let me bring it this way. Make sure that I don't push it down, because then once you push it down, you won't be getting that sucker up without any issues. Okay, so let me make my ears and bring it to the little, yeah, I hope you guys are getting a good laugh out of this. Alrighty, so let's get this done. Come on, okay. I'm actually I like a double knot in my bows. I don't know why. I think that it gives it a little more beef or stability. I like my ears like that. I kind of like my ears long. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to cut the tails now. Actually, maybe I should pull the ears. They're fine. They're fine. I like them like that. Cut the tails a little. And let's put this bad boy down. I'll put it down this way. And put it down this way. You can also pop this up with some foam tape or pop dots, or foam dots, whatever. I am just going to put some score tape, make this layout pretty simple and fun. And I am going to put it as close to this as possible. And now let's put this sweater down. I like that green hat. I can't believe my son lost it. That was my favorite green hat. I'm not a hat person. I don't know what it is. And just for good measure. Okay. So now we're going to gonna lift it up, make sure it's adhered down well. And sorry about that if you hear the fridge in the background. Now it doesn't want to come up. Okay, so the star is still in place, and I'm gonna put it right here and press it down. Make sure all of them are varnished properly. And that is my actually, I did want to do something really quick. I put them away so I don't lose them, and I did lose them. I'm going to see if this green color, yeah, here we go. This green on this will show up. I was thinking about using a color pencil. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and kind of trace around it the best way that I can. As close as possible. Oops. And just to add a little interest. Let me stand up a little so I can see exactly what I'm doing. Went around just a little too much, so I'll just make a funky line. Okay, trying to make a little, kind of looks like I actually put some paper underneath it, so that's pretty cool. Kind of offset a little. And let's make some dashed lines. Dashed lines. Simple, easy, and fun. I'm going to try and make some dash lines, and this is a Phantasm Artist Pen number 33. Okay, so I'll start over here now. Just space them apart as best as you can. And that's about it. Alrighty guys, I don't know if you can see them. It's not really visible all that much, but thank you for watching, and bye for now.